Ew, I have a mirror scroll. Hey, Joe.
Hello.
The hash looks good on mine. I will trust I have the correct seed.
Quake book bomb.
Yep. And then 2 blessings.
Well, we have the same. Yeah, we have the same seed then.
I'm ready when you are.
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Yeah. Cabookeydrop with the mirror scroll in 3, 2, 1, go.
Bye.
Have fun.
Forever. Whoa.
What?
That wasn't money.
You're funny. After you messed it all up, so there's not abundant money anymore. We're all poor in this economy. By the way, I have to say, there's something silly that I'm seeing a lot of the mentees try. Like, I've seen it in both the races I calmed.
What's that?
In each race, at least one of the mentees did the cursed spin speed.
So dumb.
I hate it.
Are they doing it at spin speed or hook speed?
Spin speed in Escape.
I don't think that even saves time. Because you have to wait for the sword to charge.
I know.
Yeah. Stop listening to Bitey. I guess they'll learn when their pearl is on magic bad and they get there without magic one day.
The thing is that they did get the magic.
This time? Wait, they got the magic and then did the curse spin speed?
Yeah.
Okay, that's literally just a time loss.
Well, what made it worse is they had to wait for the guard. The RNG on the guard was bad. Hey, more guy. So I've got cross keys tomorrow. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock is going to be the co-op cross keys race. PH and I versus Megawatt and Wally. And then Sunday at 2 is going to be my Kabuki race versus Talon in Kabuki Animizer. So yeah, I've got both those races set up for this weekend. Turned out none of us were really doing anything tomorrow, so we just put the race at 3 tomorrow. Or I'm doing stuff later, so it didn't matter. And I think, like, Wally's, like, Vegas and PH is California, so, like, noon for those guys wasn't too bad. And then I forget where Megawatt is. Thanks for the good luck. PH and I ran a practice earlier this week for cross keys. It was a really bad seed, but we only lost to Eris and Ramon by like 4 minutes on average, which, like, Eris and Ramon are like really fucking good at co-op cross keys, so it felt pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit.
So like 4 minutes behind them wasn't too bad, and we were like 8 minutes behind the next team to finish. Hey, Dopey. Nah, this is a boot start mode. This whole tournament is boot start. Sorry, buddy.
You have boots?
You don't?
Wow, I can't believe it.
I know, right? I can't believe it's not master. I only got a lamp and a
Escape, I
CT
guess.
small right before it.
This escape started out so normal.
Right? 3 small keys and the big key, and I was like, oh, we're doing great. We might not even have to go into CT.
Get our
Then the lamp.
hopes up.
And then the lamp in Zelda's cell, and you're just like, oh, no, this is... We're gonna go into CT. And then Dark Cross is the CT small, you're like, I know what's next.
Could have done the cursed spin speed. I know. Almost made an assumption there. It's not prepared for that.
No? Nah, no death. Enemizer Pro here. I'm waiting to hear that the Enemizer tourney's coming back. From Nux and Echo. I need some revenge.
I'm pretty sure it will be.
Although, I don't think GFE is gonna race, because, like, GFE is pretty much retired. So...
It's also Enemizer. If GFE is going to come out for anything, it's that.
But I had, like, one of those roads in the bracket for Enemizer that was just not great last time. So maybe I'll get a bit luckier. Because, like, my quadrant of bracket, when I made brackets, was just so ugly. It was like, that little group had, like, Zenit and Bread and GFE, and, like, all of us are, like, we're Enemizer enjoyers. And, like, that's true of anybody who joins an Enemizer tourney, but them especially are some of the biggest ones.
740.
I'm out the door at 7:44.
Did you mirror scroll or save and quit?
Mirror scroll. From
Where
CT,
did it take you?
The mirror scroll took me back to the altar.
It did, okay. I thought it would take... I couldn't remember if it would
That's
do
what
that.
I thought as well. So I chanced it, and apparently it was all the way back. I don't... Like, that's the thing. I don't use mirror scroll enough to know all the little minutia.
Yeah. I saved and quit because I wasn't sure, and I knew what a save and quit would do.
Right. Oops.
Oops.
I killed a bush crab without being able to find out what its prize was. I threw the bush at it.
Good job.
Thank you. I just wanted to be his friend. Yeah, can you believe he won that race? And then I kicked his butt. when I asynced it later that night.
Thanks, more guy. One of those races I knew I could win, but by no means was necessarily expecting it.
Yeah, it's hard to guess, like, where certain people are skill-wise entering some of the tournaments.
Like, I know I'm close enough that's like that race is just going to be a coin flip. Like, if things go well, they go well. If they go poorly, they go poorly, and there's not much I can do about it.
Well, and like, as we said, like, how much is Shady been racing?
I don't have 1,000 rupees right now.
This is your fault.
It's not my fault that the generation was having issues.
Yeah, but it managed it. It dealt with it.
It did, but it's also a waste of resources, which does cost money.
I know.
It's just not worth.
As always, like the whole issue I have with it is just the fact that it was a setting that was implemented without like community knowledge.
I mean, it was in the notes of the dev updates. It's just nobody ever reads that.
Okay, I mean, it was decided without community input. Like, that's one of those weird ones that's just
almost
like,
all
why?
dev things are, though.
Sure, but like,
and like, if you want to give input, they are open to feedback in the dev channels. So like, it's not like there's not a way, it's just something that people don't use as much as they should, if they care that much. So like, that's one reason I'm not really going to complain too much, because like, I have a way I can provide feedback.
Yeah, like, I can say after the fact
So
that I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't agree that like the change should have happened in the first place. Like, it feels like it's a whim to make some of the changes, just out of like, why? Who decided that the money was a constant problem? Like, who had a few too many poverty seeds to say, like, we have to make this change? I guess is the way I'd put it. I don't know, it's like, it's why I have such weird feelings about, like, the inverted 2.0 changes, too. Like, it's not that I hate everything, it's like, some of the stuff is very welcome, but there's weird choices in there that don't make sense to me. It's like, why did you go that direction? I mean, it's part of the reason also, or like part of it is also like the whole discussion about cross keys, which I know you don't cross key, but like, you know, when some people found out like some of the other changes that were made on the back end that weren't discussed really, the logic, like jumping off bumper ledge as a bunny,
the mirror bumper ledge,
yeah, feel my Indian, or like traversing certain caves as a bunny, like Paradox Cave as a bunny was removed in some regard. Like, there's just weird oddities there. Who's your opponent? Because, like, the face makes me think there's a joke here. Oh, wait, are you actually being dodged? Okay. I was like, if there's actually an issue, yeah, reach out to, like, mods or admins. Out it. But if it's a joke, okay. So I was gonna say, like, the tournament's super casual, pretty much. Like, moving in, like, a good, like, calm fashion. So if there's something wrong, like, uh-oh.
Which are we talking about?
What?
What are we talking about?
My Indian was joking about his opponent dodging him. And I was like, oh, wait, Cabookey? Yeah. I was like, is this real? And he's like, no, it's just more of a joke. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you don't hear back in, like, a few days or something, like, definitely
Yell at me.
Yeah, yell at Kaesden. Gotta practice.
Okay, that's actually really funny.
You got bored and forfeit? My idea. Kaesden, I don't have tons of money. Something's wrong.
Based on this one seed test, my YAML update for the Medora bot worked.
I mean, I saw it as well in Grazer Ace against Vex, so.
Well, that's rolled by the mayor, which I know for sure was working.
Okay.
Because Trez made that change. The one
Okay.
for Medora bot I made. And I trust Trez more than myself.
Fair. Scoreless for an hour? Yikes. That's why you play Cabookey and not just 80 keys. Why is it like if I take a day or so off, I feel like my execution's better? Money!
following me, or I'll stop following you, or something.
You last locate Eastern as well?
Yeah.
It was the right play.
I don't know how you don't.
Like, I did comms last night for GMP. I comped 2 races over there. Just for, like, the first one, Vortex was doing commentary, and I was like, I'll join. I was like... I hadn't commed with Vortex. I hadn't talked to Vortex in ages. I was like, I'm gonna comm with him. And then last night, Lumaga was looking for a second, or for comms, and I was like, if you got nobody, I'll join. But, like, if you got other people, feel free to pick somebody else, because I just did commentary. And then it was like, it just worked out. So I did comms last night as well. And so... and afterwards, I was just like, I don't want to play. So...
I'm glad I didn't get punished in this seed for being a complete and total idiot.
I don't know what you could have done for being, or that would be complete and total idiot.
On my way to CAC, I forgot to do bonk rocks. So finding the flute as a way to be like, yeah, I'll just do it when I activate that. That's fine.
What was in there?
A compass.
Oh, okay. Because I think I did it.
I'm sure you did. I doubt we would make that same goof.
I've been an idiot before in my life.
Skipped a dig game.
Who skips dig game? Oh wait, a week ago Jesse did.
Throwing to try and entice me to play more cross keys.
Yeah, I know that's not
your
working.
Tricks.
I don't think there's a way I could
Did you
entice
know
to
that
play
before
more.
you tried it?
Yeah, I knew that the mitts were on dig game, and I screwed myself over. Listen to yourself. The funny thing last night was that my co-com was a bit of a newer individual. Like, that's fine. I don't care if somebody's new or not, but like, we're just chatting a little bit beforehand, and they're like, have you been playing the game for a long time? Like,
About a week.
my
Maybe a little more.
Maybe a little more than that. My current name in the GMP Discord is definitely new runner. So, like, you know, I can see why we might not be sure. I was like, yeah, no, I've been playing for a bit. Like, it's been about 6 years. Not even listing off all the other things that I've done rando-wise in those 6 years. Yeah, I'm just slightly experienced at the game. But it worked. It was actually a really good dynamic. Hell, Cash. Because, like, having me as, like, the experienced guy, and then Zeph, the co-com that I had last night, like, Zeph being a new guy, he was able to ask questions of, like, hey, like, completely new, what do you think about these things, or like interpreting these things? And like we were talking also about like information overload for new runners, because like it was one of his first times doing commentary, and just kind of like I'm immediately just like, do this, and like all the things that are going through my head, and he's like, shit. Like, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah.
Comes with time.
Yep. I was like, that's the thing. Like, it's not going to just instantly be a thing you can do. Like, you'll learn, you'll get better. But it's a weird feeling.
Jesse, I had to do your thing, and it feels dirty.
Do my thing?
Yeah, I didn't have a bomb. To do hook speed.
Oh, you did something way different than I did. I bought bombs.
Uh-oh. I was going to, but I used my last bomb to open Para 2. It's like, well, I'm not doing that anymore.
Yeah, I used my last bomb to open the shop.
Yeah, no, yeah, because you were thinking more ahead than I was. I'm dealing with it. It's fine.
There's like a few bombs in Harry. You're fine. Yeah.
It's a bomb-positive dungeon.
Yep.
Also,
Besides,
I saved time.
Oh, you got it that quick?
Well, I didn't buy bombs.
Oh, I thought you meant that you actually got the hook speed pretty quickly.
I got it reasonably quick. Like, it doesn't take me that long.
Okay.
Like, probably 2 or 3 tries. And
as long as you get it within like 2 or 3 tries, you're making time positive. Or time neutral.
2 or 3 try. Yeah, time neutral, which to me is just not. If I don't get it first try every try to save time, it's not worth it.
I mean,
the way I look at it is
that I'm always getting it within 3, so I'm always at least time neutral. And I'm bomb positive then. Doesn't mean I won't do it if I have to. I can always do it.
Yep, and I look at it the same way, as I can always hook speed if I need to. Otherwise, I'm gonna just do the thing that is super, super consistent.
The only thing I'm always like is, why are you not learning how to do bread pot? Like, people who still do like Raiden pot or some of the original Hera pots, I'm just like, why? Breadcrumby seed.
Well, bet. Interesting. I don't think that's gonna lead to anything, but you never know.
What'd you get, buddy?
Small key to this dungeon.
Hmm.
Which on its own doesn't mean anything.
Oh, this is your first trip into desert?
Yes.
My second. I dipped desert before the mountain.
I didn't. To me, having the hammer meant it was probably the mountain as the answer.
Yeah.
Like, the book was just for Ether Tablet or something, was where I figured it was sending me. Fuck you, game. You can hear that, Jesse,
Oh, can you?
through your mic.
Oh boy. What am I doing?
Lifting up some pots, sounded like. No particular reason.
Nope, none at all. I'm not poor. I need Zora money.
I mean, when it's your last logical check, it's probably the answer.
And I had to do it twice because I wanted enough money for at least something for Dark World start.
I had to do it twice because otherwise I would have been 2 rupees short.
Oh, the first one was enough. Oh, I forgot. You and I have very different ways of doing things at the start, so... How bad is Zora? Okay. I will say in that race last night, though, there were a couple of things that, like, Fib was one of the mentors, and I was like, I wouldn't have expected Fib to make those calls. I was like, if I'm racing Fibonacci, this isn't what I'm thinking he's doing.
I feel like Fib plays by ear and feel a lot, and I'm not super surprised to see him make some wild plays.
Yeah.
Like, it explains how sometimes he can absolutely crush a seed and other times less so. Like, he's not the worst at being super swingy like that, but it does definitely happen to him.
Like, there were some bad elements to that seed last night. I was just like, I hate some of these things. Oh, shit, I'm an idiot. That might be a last locate.
What'd you do?
I skipped Bombo's tablet.
That was a choice.
It wasn't a choice. It was an absolutely, like, brain black hole.
Don't worry, you're not me. It's probably nothing. I say knowing full well what it is because I did not skip it.
Oh, I know what I'm very scared it is.
What are you very scared it is?
It's the flippers. Like, it's gonna be the flippers, and I'm absolutely
the one thing that is gonna get you to go back to check it.
Yep. Or it's mitts locking the flippers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, if it's mitts, if I have mitts, I can at least route purple chest into it. If it's flippers, I can route swamp into it. I've got ways.
Again, you're not me. It's fine.
You say that. Do you remember last Friday?
Well, you haven't forgotten it exists yet, so...
Yeah, on Friday I didn't forget it exists. In the moment until right afterwards when I forgot it existed. But thank you, my DM. It was well deserved.
I think the thing that still bugs me is that I do, at some point, have to learn cross keys if we're ever going to do better at League, because having a very easy way to counter us in playoffs, we're never going to go any further, I don't think. Because we have no control, no matter high or low seed, right?
I mean, we thought about ways to counteract it, it's just none of them are options.
They're not good.
Yeah, they're limited.
Like, the ways to counteract it are in ways you don't want to do. It's working with what we have. Maybe people will suddenly decide that cross keys isn't fun anymore and it'll disappear. Just don't put cross keys in League next year. That's the easiest
In co-op,
thing
at
you
least?
can do. In any form. Or not in the playoffs. How about that? We can
The
deal
thing
with it
is-
during the regular season just fine.
Make it a solo mode next season. Co-op duality cross keys. I don't hear a no.
Make it
I don't know.
cross hunt.
What?
Make it cross hunt.
I don't know. I'm not like, I haven't even thought about a potential next season. Like, I'm kind of just like,
Oh, I
I
not
am so
surprised.
far in just like I'm enjoying tournaments that are not League right now.
Yeah, no.
I
I'm
love
not
League.
remotely surprised about that.
I really enjoyed the season. I thought it was a great season. I was so appreciative of everybody who did everything that we got done this season, and it went so well across the board. But, like, in terms of next season, I haven't even started to think yet. I'm just like, I got time to wait. Like, I've got, and even for a next season, like, there's other things that are going to take precedence right now. Like, we need at least probably 2 admins.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of inescapable right now. Because, like, at this point, it's me, Dante, and Amerith. And like, Sigma's great, but Sigma doesn't want to run stuff. He wants us to run the day-to-day operations and like modes and stuff.
He's just there to provide tech support.
Yeah, he's tech support and runs the higher up stuff, and I don't blame him. I appreciate all he does, but like, you know, so we don't have that as like a force Sigma to do that kind of shit. So it's a question of like, what's the, you know, the three of us, like, cool. Dante and Amerith have been doing it for a long time, and I'm passionate as hell, but like, having 5 people really does help. Like, there are things that each of us were good at.
Yeah.
And like, Umaga's contribution a lot during the season is a lot of like organizational work. Like, he generally did the slideshow for Reveal Stream, and like a lot of like the bookkeeping side of things he was really big on. Like, so like having him around and not anymore is like, well, that sucks, because like it was something like that was so beneficial. And like, whatever the feelings are about Drosy contributed a bunch too at times. Like, there are things each person contributes to the overall flow of the team that, like, losing that is a problem. So, who? I have no idea. You know, I haven't even given any thought to that discussion. Crosskeys is coming up. Crosskeys is going on. Kabookey is going on. I'm guessing sometime during this summer, Enemizer and Kazboots are going to come up, and like, I don't know if I'm going to join Kazboots or Enemizer necessarily. I think Enemizer's probably higher on my list. I'll wait and see with Kazboots where I am in the other tournaments. But like, I'm going to play all 8 weeks.
The format is
right. Like, format could
more than anything.
Yeah, format could make me interested. Because right now,
Kazboots
like,
would be really good with Swiss.
Sure, even Swiss would be fine. But like, if there's a format that I'm interested in, like, then I'll join. If not, I think that's the tournament I write off, because I want to join Enemizer. Kazboots is kind of just like a meh to me at this point, unless the format appeals to me this year. But like, I'm gonna do all 8 weeks across these, because like, even if I don't make brackets this year, I can do consolation bracket for fun. Like, that's plenty appealing to me, because it means I'll get at least something to enjoy after the tournament would be over. So, by the way, Kaesden, I got my tablet.
Not surprised. Like I said, don't worry about it. You don't get unlucky like I do.
I know.
If I skip it, guaranteed it's flippers every time. Or mitts, one of the two. How many small keys you got?
4. You?
4.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I got that mirror, I rushed Death Mountain. I was like, I just want to get that
Finished
key.
what I was doing first.
Oh,
but
sure.
I wasn't going to swamp before coming here.
Yeah, like, I was going to hit that check. I was like, I know that's a small key. I'd rather want to know.
Like it might have been pod, and
Yeah.
then maybe I don't go to swamp right away.
Thing is, I don't want to touch pod without the bow.
I don't know. With 5 keys, I would touch it.
Oh, you're on 5?
If that had been a
Oh, okay.
pod small, I would have been.
Sure.
That was kind of what I meant. That's like...
Don't forget your pot, by the way.
Get my
What?
compass. I'll go get my compass because you're reminding me it must be nothing.
Yep. Definitely.
A hot smile.
How did you like that? Nothing.
I haven't found it yet. I just got my bow.
Oh.
Going back to that pod discussion.
Yep.
It's kind of important. Just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just a bit.
Did you spend your skullwood small?
I did.
I did as well.
No way I wouldn't have. I don't have mitts. I had flute, but no mitts means way too long to get back in the Dark World to continue my loop or my progress. So the right play is to just go with the flow and
Fire. Yep.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
What?
Don't lie to me, Jesse.
What?
You have mitts.
I didn't at the time.
I know. I'm being a shit.
Do you remember what was on Lake Hylia, by the way? I'm drawing a mental blank for some reason.
One of the reasons I like having a tracker where I can mark stuff.
Yeah, and I'm usually better about it. I realize what I have to do, and I can't do it when I'm doing these types of races. Because I do it on stream, and then I remember better during a race.
Say it out.
I say it out loud. I can't say it out loud with you.
No, that makes sense. Shit video game.
Another thing I will say about like the whole admin things is like, it's not even like I think like I don't want to necessarily get people who are just going to agree with me for everything, because like that's not, I think, necessary. It's like I just want people who care and will do the like good by the community and the tournament itself. Like, I can butt heads with whoever is a new admin and be like, as long as we're butting heads because it's like something productive, then it's cool.
Right.
Like, I can butt heads with you about minutia. about how to run things, and I'm cool with that because like that's good. I'm not butting heads with you about like making sure the tournament's successful or like we encourage people having a good time. Like, I have butt heads with other admins. Like, I have butt heads with Drosy or Lumaga in the past. I don't need somebody who's gonna just agree with me all the time. I need somebody who's also looking out for the best. And, like, they were largely looking out for the best. Like, I will always say that, like, Lumaga and I, for as much as we can disagree on shit, like, he and I just wanted what was good. Like, part of the reason why, like, he's, like, he does such a great job with, like, GMP stuff. It's like, he cares about growing the game from that side of things. Oh, hey, a 5th pod small, huh? Smile.
Smile.
Like, that's the thing. I just want people to join the tournaments. I want people to enjoy it. I don't want to see, like, the continued dwindling as much as it's kind of a thing that happens right now. Like, there's just not as... There's so many tournaments and there's just not enough time. But, you know, hearing that we've got so many mentees in the mentor tournament and, like, they were able to have a big tournament and they're able to put on streams almost nightly. Like, I'm getting the pings almost every day for a race being restreamed.
Yeah.
Like, to me, that's a great thing that they have going. Like, I want to see that. I love seeing the call for commentators. Like, I don't mind getting pings saying we need crew, because the fact that they're putting out those pings is the indication that things are going and they have at least a need for that.
Right.
I will say, if that first chest wasn't a small, I'm wondering if I hate myself enough to do right side multiple times.
Why have you been having that thought recently? Also, don't say anything about pod, because I may not be there.
Well, I guess the completionist seed that I ran made me start thinking about such weird things.
Completionist, it's a different conversation.
Yeah. I think in
And
regular
I think
drop,
there
I'm
are
trying to
times in
consider it.
completionist it can make a lot of sense. Like if you're in pod and you have 4 keys and you know you have to do everything, there's not a question of can I make the correct 50-50 or can I skip one of them?
Yeah.
You're just doing it.
I don't know, I think part of it is like I just know there's so many risky players out there who love some of this bullshit. And I don't know why it's got me spooked.
Just play the math game. Like, yeah, you're going to lose occasionally, but as long as you're statistically winning, then you're going to be okay.
I think part of it could be just the fact that, like, what happened against Ruby got me, like, you know, like, putting me in danger this early in the tournament might have, like, really messed with me mentally.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the result I want in my game 1. Even though, like, I know I'm good at this mode, like, that's the part that I think got me, is, like, this is a mode I can dominate. Like, I've run practices that I just kill. And then that happens. It's like, great! I still have to win a game to make sure I finish at least 500 in this tourney. I have to beat Talon to guarantee a 500. At worst.
I hadn't even thought about that.
I need to figure out if I'm doing viewer wheel or something else.
I think it's viewer this week.
Okay.
I think if we're not being consistent with the wheel, we probably do viewer more often.
Yeah.
Because I think that's what people probably enjoy the most.
I think
feel like we
people
get-
like getting the guarantee of like normal-ish modes though, because usually the normal-ish modes like get some good participation.
I think it could be time to mix things up a little bit. Like maybe we do a 4-mode vote and just have the 4th mode be a rotating normal mode as like a just in case everything on the wheel is stupid, here's your out kind of deal.
Thing is, people like stupid.
You know what I mean, right? They do, and that's why I think having stupid available every week could be a good thing, as long as there's an out.
The problem is if we don't have a lot of people running because the stupid mode was extra stupid.
Well, if you have a normal mode, like at the bottom for people to vote for, we shouldn't get people voting for extra stupid that aren't
Like,
going to
think
play.
like the Pictionary week, nobody ran. You know?
Yeah.
And then it's like, so at least then we had 2 weeks that the other week some people did run.
Yeah.
Well, I might be restream tomorrow. For co-op cross keys.
Nice.
Yeah, Mouse jumped in to say Fear was interested in restreaming, and are we okay
Right.
with it? So, like, okay. Potential restream tomorrow. Wally and I are cool with it so far. We'll see what Megawatt and Fib say. But I can't imagine those two are going to be, like, too against it either.
Yeah.
Wow, what a shocker. Looking at my keys and I'm like, I wonder what the next call is. I'm only concerned about a little bit of a problem. It won't be a problem, right? No, of course it's not.
Never a problem. Until it is.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have a guess,
Okay.
but not 100% sure. And I also know we're doing different things, so
Yep.
I'm not going to throw anything out there.
That is fair. Bless.
I have a bless.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow. Was it right next to a big key?
Had it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Bless. Do you have 2 bless?
No, I just have 1. Was that
Okay.
blessed right next to a big key?
Sorry. No.
Oh. Do you have GT big?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have answered that, but well.
I have GT big.
No, I know, but I know where you are if you have that,
Yeah,
which means you know where I've been.
fair. We've been on very different things.
Yes.
I was a little scared there for a second with that bunny bee. I caught the key from the pokey the same frame pretty much as the bunny beam turned me into a bunny, and I was invisible while holding the key above my head.
Well,
And
that's fun.
it took a little bit longer for the bunny transition to happen. Like, I didn't break things,
fun.
did I? Zelda loves doing 2 things at once.
Yep. Sure does.
₹777.
676.
Well, I know where I'm going next.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was like,
What's
I could play this seed a little more cautiously, but no. Caution to the wind. I'm guessing you beat TR?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm going right to Meyer. I have a Meyer Big, 4 Meyer Smalls, and a Quake Medallion and a Samaria. I wonder where I'm gonna go. I'm having to think really hard about this seed case.
Oh, a carrot.
I don't have a carrot.
Sorry.
I keep getting the stick. Oh boy, left side swamps now in Logic.
Sure, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing. I'm not gonna get punished for not knowing how to do Bomb Spooky.
I mean, you know you're not getting punished against me, so...
True.
Like, for this race, it literally doesn't matter. We're both last locating it, so whatever.
By the way, I hope people are keeping cool. It is apparently over 100 here in my area. Or it was, at least. Said it was 102 when I was on my way home from lunch. Damn it, Dopey. That sounds very nice. I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, that does sound very nice.
I was gonna say, I don't think Dopey's too far from you.
I'm also sitting in an air-conditioned house, and if I'm being honest, I have no idea what the temperature is outside right now.
Okay.
The AC isn't blasting, so I don't think it's that hot.
Fair.
But I think it is more than 76. Like, that sounds more like what it would be in, like, Orange County-ish
hey, a
area. Gee, I wonder where you are.
You know I'm still in Meyer. Yeah, Dopey's South LA. Like I said,
Yeah,
not
that's
too
going to
far.
be cooler weather than where I am.
That's not, like, ridiculously far from you, right?
No, it's not. The problem is when you go east, the further east and into the desert you get, the hotter it gets by a good amount. And the closer you are to the water, the cooler it is. It's very, very easy to predict what the temperature differences are going to be.
Okay.
How's it coming, Jesse?
I've got 4 dungeons done. I'm about to get my 5th, and then I've got at least 2 more to beat after this. You? Oh, 3 more after this even.
Something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, my NDM, you want to put in a Jesse, please? Or somebody want to put one in? No, wait, never mind. I didn't earn one. Don't. I'm stupid. I just thought I earned one and then I didn't actually.
That's for thinking you earned one when you didn't.
Thanks.
Which means you did, in fact, earn one.
You know what I thought I did? I thought I left the bridge chest of Meyer. Because I was heading towards Vidi and I had 9 out of 11.
Okay.
So I was like, I skipped a check. And then I
Good
realized
job.
I didn't skip a check. What I did was I grabbed Fishbone Pot and didn't pick up Fishbone Item. So there was a reason I was at 9. That was reasonable. I just was being stupid. Money! I'm a bitch!
Bitch.
Are you a bitch?
Not a bitch. No.
What? Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry, Gotti. Did you go to TR like super early or something? Like before pod?
Yes. Yes.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. It was a very good call in the seed.
Was it?
Yes.
Why?
Can't say.
I mean, I full cleared pod my first trip in. So, like, the metagamey side of that would be like, what you're not telling me is that you had the Eastern big or something and were able to beat Eastern at the same time. Which, like...
And here's where your overthinking starts.
Yep. Like, the other side of it is maybe you had Green Pendant and you were able to turn in Green Pendant on your way into pod. But, like, I'm not too concerned about that one. Like, that doesn't feel like a, oh my god, like, Kaesden got a massive advantage on me just by having Green Pendant in that play.
Yeah.
Like, I felt
That's
good
fair.
beating pod on 4 keys. Hey, a Tempered Sword. I'm in Norfair.
I need to pause for a sec.
Okay. All good?
Hello?
Hello.
Mom had called and wanted to know if we were still doing my uncle's tomorrow, since
Okay.
I didn't know, like, if I had gotten the job, if I would have to potentially work. So I told her I would let her know, and fortunately I did not get it. So
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
trying other positions at the same place in other stores that are nearby, and we'll just keep playing that game.
Yep.
How's it coming?
Good. I think I'm in Go.
I am in Go, and I have been for a hot minute.
Yeah, I kind of realized
You're
it.
you're kind of cooked in this seed,
Am
because
I?
like I got to go mode pod.
Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, no, I played this seed very, very well. Very lucky.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you lucky, like, not to be a dick, but you're very lucky because realistically...
Like, they were smart choices, but the amount of payout I got from it was just insane.
If the 4 key locks in pod locked beating or getting into TR, you're fucked.
Well, part of the reason I went up there is I already had 5 keys, 5 smalls, and a big.
Yeah, but you had 1 medallion.
Yeah, but there was a big key up there. It might have been Eastern. That's really what kind of made me do it. Just like, if I get that and I can do Eastern and pod together, it's worth it. And then when I can go into TR on top of that, like, if I can't, whatever, it's not that big a deal. But if I can, that's just a win. So, like, it just worked out really well. Like, it's not, I didn't clown anything, but I did get lucky.
I don't know, like, I will say, like, I'm surprised you would have got, you still would have done Meyer then next, like, the fact that you ducked pod for that long.
I mean, I had already made the decision to duck pod. I had to keep with it. Like, at this point, I had to kind of double down on that. And it wasn't like going to Meyer was a bad play. I needed to find out what the medallion was.
Wait, you didn't already know it?
To get Desert Beat. No. I went to the mountain before I went to Meyer area.
See, I already had all the Meyer stuff. I had the Meyer big already.
I did too, but I didn't want to go there yet. There was no reason to.
Beat Meyer. Like, that's why I'm confused then. Like, I understand your logic for TR in a sense, but, like, at the same time, like, Meyer was just as appealing then.
It wasn't more appealing than getting a big key.
See, that still doesn't gel to me. Because, like, that big key doesn't change the Meyer being valuable. Because you also had
no, but but it changes the value of pod.
Sure, but like doing the Meyer area.
And then when I had the third desert small, so then Meyer became more valuable. So like I did TR and then I went to Meyer. I just didn't go to Meyer before the mountain.
I feel like in my mind the seed was just as much shouting Meyer.
Yeah. And I'm not denying that. I'm just saying it was a lucky choice between those two. But I don't think the choice I made was remotely invalid. Like, the mountain was a good dense play. And with all those TR keys, there's a good chance I can get in. Meyer, 2 of the checks weren't in logic, still aren't in logic. So, like, it's not that strong of a pull to get there.
I mean, 2 of the checks in TR weren't in logic.
Yeah, but there's also a big key up there. It could have been Eastern. I wanted to know what that big key was.
I think that's such a weird rush. Like, this doesn't make sense.
It was a focus on pod. Honestly, it was. If I'm going to go to pod, I'm going to full clear it. I want to be able to mirror. Like, I don't want to go there and then go to the mountain, get the Eastern big, and have to come back. Like, that's going to feel bad. What's the downside to doing the mountain before any of this? And I could not think of a downside.
Running back to Eastern is quick.
Not having to go back is quicker.
Sure, but the amount of time you're talking about is nothing. By comparison, like some other possible plays. From a risk standpoint.
What's the risk of what I did?
And at that point, I think you're missing enough bigs that, like, I mean, the Lava Island was still out there. Not checking the mire area first, like.
Yeah.
By that logic, like, I could have done mire and found the Eastern big and then done Eastern and pod together instead.
Sure.
You were missing a ton of shit.
If you know for sure there's a big key in the mire area, then sure. Like, if there's a big key on Desert Ledge, then we're in the same situation, but there wasn't. And at that point, going to the mountain would be really bad because it takes longer. It's a bigger commitment.
I don't think it's such a weird idea when, like, you're talking about one big key when you're missing, like, 4 or 5 big key. And, like, there's just better
but, like,
chance
there's other
that
big keys it could have been that it's also good.
Sure, but, like, I don't think it's a worthwhile rush.
Where's Ellison when you need him to settle this argument of if I was an idiot or not?
4 key pod with big key and all the tools to clear it, just to greed Eastern Palace does not gel. On the gamble that you can get into TR and beat it.
That's not what the gamble was. That was just a bonus of having done it.
The gamble is that you can't get into TR and then you're double climbing the mountain. On one medallion.
Although I think having 5 smalls and a big is a pretty big draw.
On the gamble that you have the right medallion when you could have just as easily had the right medallion for mire with 4 keys and a big.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I'm not saying that was bad to go to mire. That's not my point. It's that I don't think what I did was any worse. It was just a different choice.
I just think you're not seeing the gamble that you took. You're talking about this one big key being super valuable when the real gamble is the mountain climb that is more time than running back to Eastern. Like, you're not saving more time with that gamble. If that's Eastern big and you can't beat TR, the extra minute to climb the mountain is more than the time that I would have spent going back for Eastern after pod. Where are you?
On the climb.
Opening up GT. Honestly, if I didn't make that one mistake, like, how far into the climb are you?
At Landmo.
Oh my god, I would have been practicing on top of you, if not for my stupid.
Yeah, but remember, I also had a phone call.
Oh, right. Because I started climbing back up for many pots and iced tea. And then I realized I was in go, and I was like, whoops, didn't need to do that. So I pushed the other block.
I did the same thing. This is a weird seed, though. How fast it is.
Faster than most general Kabookeys.
Yeah.
Kabuki is the slower mode than Cabookeydrop. Get fucked.
Honestly, sometimes it is.
I know, in general, I think my Cabookeydrops are faster than my Kabukeys now.
Yeah. No, I think that is
My
just
last however
a
many
fact.
regular base Kabukeys have been slow as hell by comparison. All 150 pluses, and my Kabuki drops are like under 150. I don't get it. More complex,
I think
but
it's just
so
because
smooth.
there's more keys to read where the seed is trying to tell you to go. Like you make more educated decisions and drop. I really think that's what it is.
That would have been a jingle glitch. If not for it not being present in non-glitch modes.
But I wonder, with the right choices, if there's a potential 1-2x in this seed. It'd be really tight. I don't know that there is, because I don't think there's a world where you can like go mode TR or Meyer, which is probably what you would need to be able to do. And I don't think there's any reasonable world where that could happen.
The problem is that the ice smalls show up in Mire to do ice, or like on desert. Like the tools to make ice good are Mire desert. To do Mire, you have to do TR. Like I couldn't cut a corner because like I'm guessing you only had 5 TR smalls. I have all 6.
Yeah, I had 5.
Yeah, 6.
Still have 5. I only have 2 ice smalls, so like my ice palace was not pretty.
Oh, my ice was pretty-ish because I followed the... I ice broke, grabbed you, then doubled back to hit H, and icebreaker into Ice Palace bomb jump route.
Yeah, that's basically what I did, except I forgot and grabbed H first, so I had to open that twice. But that's what I did. I was like, I'm not opening, because if I open that door, I haven't hit the switch, I'm fucked. So I have to double back.
Yeah, shooter and pod, by the way. You jerk was a small key to pod. So, easy full clear.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's really where I saved the time on you, is by skipping pod.
Yep, you didn't do right side, you didn't do the back.
I didn't even open the bridge chest, I just went straight to the boss.
Smilers.
Smile.
We're changing the C to completionist.
Forfeit immediately. I have so much undone.
I mean, I've got a lot undone as well, but, you know.
To add insult to injury, I did get silvers.
Fuck you, where are they?
Thieves Town Attic.
Oh, you're an asshole. Changing the C to Enemizer. Kaesden wouldn't practice Enemizer with me. We were like, what are we going to run today? And
I said I would.
No, you said you didn't want to.
I said I would, but I don't particularly want to.
I got the good dash out of Attic.
Done.
GG. Oops. Yeah, this is just gonna be the jet that somehow I fucking end up on the wrong side of.
Every once in a while.
That shot.
Good read on it, though.
Early again, damn.
That's such a shit location to try and hit, though.
I know, but I've been trying to hit more of the triples, especially at the top. Like, if I'm gonna start, like areas to
the
clean
top
up.
ones, you have to kind of prep where you're bouncing back to shoot the torch.
Yeah,
to prep
and
for
I've been
that top
working
location.
on that more.
You can't get that by reacting. GG.
Thanks. What was your actual time?
1:36:12.
Oh fuck! God damn it, Kaesden.
Blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
What a nut to find. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Looking at the announcements channel, has boots, cross keys, Cabookeydrop, those seem like normal mode.
Yeah.
And the one before it looks exactly not like normal mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I was pretty sure we were on this.
Yeah.
Suggestion week for sure.
No, the fact that XD Hunt Plus and Champions Swordless were on the previous wheel before that for the vote tells me exactly what I need to know. Okay, so if I go to leaderboard, can you read off all these because so many people friggin' ran?
I'll be curious what your CR is. Because I know it's higher. Okay, where is it? Which one do you want me to read off? The current week or
Yeah, the current week.
last week? Okay. Leaderboard.
I have the other
bigger.
week ready for,
Okay.
like, I'm starting, I can get those already.
All right, you ready?
Just a sec, I'm typing in your last one. Okay, yeah.
Cross keys.
Again.
Co-op duality.
Okay.
Whatever first place wants, so cross keys.
Okay.
Dapper is back with McBad.
Okay.
Co-op cross keys.
Okay.
No.
No.
That was my suggestion, just
cool.
No. Cross keys 26.
Ew.
Don't even know what that is. I think that's Mirror Scroll.
Mirror Scroll and Duda Boots and Zulgawoods, I think.
Okay. Kabukeydrop.
Okay.
Inverted 80 keys Enemizer, full boss shuffle.
Miser with full boss. Full booze. Okay.
Kabuki Completionist, or Kabuki Hundo, as you might call it. Stanverted keys.
Wow.
Co-op cross key with pseudo world, pseudo boots, and tile swap. Well, it says pseudos. I don't know if that means both mirror and boots, or just one or the other, and tile swap.
Ew. Okay.
Gonna need a YAML for that.
Yep.
Ludicrous speed. Co-op duality.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Rest the stuff from that. Cabookeydrop. Inverted 80 keys. Oh, okay. Gray with the inverted 80 keys with Enemizer and full boss.
Yeah.
Kabuki. Oh, not tile swap. Kabuki tile swap. Co-op duality. Oh, Iceman's the co-op duality one right now. I'll let that at least reach the CR, because you want to know. How ridiculous the CR, what difference was. $184. Say it.
164.
Fucking hell. 20 CR in 5 minutes.
I mean, when you hit go as early as I did, like, you kind of cap your CR a little bit.
Oh my god, Kaesden. Okay, wheel
like
spin.
164 would even be low for a regular Kabuki.
Right?
Not like super low, but it's on the low end.
184 for
Or
drop
like,
even feels low. Like, there are 65 checks I didn't grab in a Cabookeydrop, and I lost by 5 minutes.
that was a big kaboom.
Oh my god. I hate it. I hate everything. Zelda's terrible,
Apparently-
stinky game.
Apparently, right now, I just have your number on Fridays.
If I run into you in a tournament where we're not racing on Friday,
Yes, we are.
let's spin a wheel. I mean, at least we have a lot of modes on the wheel. Kaesden, unfortunately, we are not running no. Oh darn, no cross keys 2026.
Oh, darn, we're not running Kabookeydrap, which we run, like, daily at this point.
I know.
It's just a fun mode.
Keep telling myself I need to get some more cross keys in. I just keep not. Oh darn, we're not potpourri. Sorry, Mind DM. Since I know you were the potpourri. Sorry, Dapper, for again the McBad drop.
I feel like he's been trying to get McBad for literally years now.
I know. I think the one that feels the worst about the McBad was when people voted for some other mode and none of the people... Like, the reason we have the voting policy we have in 40 is because of the time that he lost on McBad. against the mode that nobody ran.
Yeah, or like people are just like, oh, this looks stupid, let's vote for it.
And then
play it. No, it's stupid.
Yep. There is a reason why our voting policy exists, and it is because of that run. Because it was like him and Jaws.
Other times that have happened.
Yeah, but like him and Jaws had been pushing McBad for a while, and then the week that it got really close, that happened, and nobody ran it except for like
that
us.
One's gone. I don't have to worry about YAMLs that don't exist.
Let's see, I've got inverted 80 keys. I've got Gray's mode twice. I've got co-op duality, ludicrous speed, and cross keys. So I just need to either eliminate one more mode. And duality, so Iceman's pick is the one that got eliminated. So we've got cross keys, inverted 80 keys with Enemizer, full boss shuffle, and ludicrous speed. What do you want to bet we're getting the second week of cross keys in a row?
Wait, why do we have 4?
Because 2 of them are the same.
Oh. Okay.
2 of them are Gray's pick for inverted 80 keys.
Okay, they're just typed slightly different. That's why it's like they don't look exactly the same, but they're not. One is with Enemizer full boss shuffle, one is Enemizer with full boss shuffle, which is the same thing, just typed differently.
Who are the top 3 for the cross keys?
Magnet, Arm, and Zaf.
Magnet hands?
Mm-hmm.
He is in the Discord, okay.
Yeah, oh, he's run before.
I know,
Not
it's just I don't see him
frequently,
run often, so it's...
Yeah, not very frequent, but yeah, he shows up from time to time.
There, we got the voting up. Something tells me we're gonna get a second week in a row of cross keys.
Wow, I am so surprised that the only mode people enjoy is going to win.
I mean, of those 3 modes, I don't know if I like the other 2. And I like inverted, I just don't know if I want to do inverted Enemizer with full boss. Sorry, Gray.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I don't remember the last time I touched ludicrous speed. Legitimately, I don't know how long it's been since I've done that mode. Yeah, like, it's an okay mode. My NDM, I just, like, I don't know, it was, what, it was a season of ladder or something? I think? Like, is that the one that's, like, 4 of every item? Or some shit? Okay, yeah, like... It's silly, it just is like, I don't know, I haven't touched it since then. It was like, I ran it a couple of times for the novelty, and then afterwards I was like, yeah, I've had enough of this. Like, it's not, like, It's a silly, stupid mode. Hooray, I did all the dungeons in well less than an hour because of Go mode, and then the opposite end of it is, haha, the one copy of this item I couldn't find. What do you mean there was only one available ice rod and it was in left side swamp? Haha, smiles. Yo, Magnet. Uh, I have been playing it regularly for way too
Ever.
long.
Forever.
I'm probably like a top percenter in this game. Well, I'm on an Xbox. I'm an Xbox guy for this game, and yeah, I'm in like one of the top guilds still. Actually, let me be real. I'm in the top guild right now for gems. The game looks nothing like what it used to be back whenever you stopped. They've changed so much. There's so many issues, like it's power creep is bad. So like it is just insane. By the way, GG on winning the 40. I was very stupid for that 40 when we ran it last week. I forgot dig game was a thing. I did left side race game and race game, and I just forgot to jump down and grab dig game. And then I'm running with Kaesden, and Kaesden's in go, and I'm still looking for something. And like I couldn't find it. And then eventually I looked at my map and I was like, I never did dig game for the myths.
Good job.
Yep. So like you want to know how somebody finishes 10th or 11th? That's how you do it. I'm just not on my cross keys game right now. My mind is so like completely in 80 keys mode. Like my efficiency feels really good right now. But when it comes to like cross keys, it's like I need to do more, and like even when I'm doing co-op cross keys for that tournament, I still don't feel like it's consistent. Like I'm hoping PH and I figure out how to do this, because like he and I are good enough runners that if our brains just click, like it'd be fine. But like he and I just have not figured that part out yet. Like our qual time was great for the tournament. We won our first race, and then we're getting Wally and Megawatt tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be funny. Like we felt pretty good. It's just like one of those situations. It's like I don't know. So And then I guess we're gonna probably see co-op cross or like cross keys again for the 40. Actually, inverted's winning right now. People don't want to repeat. And honestly, I might vote for like I might move my vote around, make sure we don't get a repeat mode. Like, I only intervene if I care enough to intervene. Well, we had a lot of 80 keys on the wheel. Like, there was quite a few people who were like, Kabuki of some variety. Kabuki, Kabukeydrop tile swap, Kabukeydrop mirror scroll, yeah. Because we're in the middle of that tournament, like, everybody, like, I want to say we probably had, like, 6 or so different Kabukis. I think both of mine were Kabuki of some variety. Kaesden put a Kabuki. He probably would have put 2 Kabukis, but Kaesden just put the word no after the cross keys. So if no won, I might have put in a Kabuki. But I think Kaesden might have disappeared.
No, I'm still here.
Okay. Would that have been an okay replacement?
What, putting in Kabuki?
Yeah, for your no.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Don't really see a problem with that.
People are okay. What do I want to do today? I could beam dive for a little bit. My announcement got 10 reactions. Wow. Tight vote so far. Let's see. I could hit the beam dive requests. Or I could do other games. There's enough to hit from others. And part of me is just like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm just going to go nap. What are you doing, Kays?
I'm just watching whatever this is right now that you're doing. Probably go get some food in a little bit here.
Puzzle platformer, okay. Well, that's done. Oh, Kays, Magnet says congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it.
Did you do something, Kaesden?
I guess.
I could take a guess at what specifically.
I'm fairly certain I know exactly
Yeah,
what
I
he
think so
means,
too.
but pretty obvious.
Yeah. Apparently that one doesn't take long to complete, so we can just put it in that group. I had that put in a different group at the time. I could dive satisfactory case.
There you go.
There we go.
I would be down to watch that and or help you out if you need
Let's
any
see.
advice.
How quickly can we get an achievement in satisfactory? Place down a portable miner. Gather a power
You can
slug.
get
Or fix
you can
blown
get that
fuse.
in less than 5 minutes. Maybe a little more if you do the full tutorial. It's going to be a little slower, but
Depends on
you
how much
should
I
do the
feel
full
like.
tutorial your first time playing the game.
Oh, should I?
You should. It gives you some details. Highly
Skip
recommend
intro.
grass fields for first. No, you don't want to skip. Okay.
Season's like, you're doing it wrong.
No, but you're like, there is stuff to learn.
Objective, build the hub. Yeah, maybe we should have.
I will let you tell me if you want any guidance. Or if you just want to fuck around and find out.
Built a power pole.
It's not going to do you much good until you have some power to send through it. But good job. Yeah, like the intro would be very hand-holdy on getting started and give you more step-by-step.
Aha, we can't build the space elevator. That's just the next
No.
objective.
Yes.
Ah! Like, why am I feeling vibrations on my controller?
Are you getting attacked?
No, there's just this giant thing. Reverse giraffe.
Whale tick creature? It's a whale tick giraffe thing. Well, if you do end up playing this game, you will learn to hate those things because they will spawn in the middle of your factory and just get in the way, and they're just annoying. They're friendly, they don't hurt you, and you'll end up killing them, and then you'll feel bad.
Oh, I already had that. The HUD thing.
You can create it. All you need is some iron ore.
Uh, Guessing this is the portable miner thing. All I have to do is figure out how to deploy it.
I'm assuming you're just trying to get an achievement, right? That's
Yeah,
the purpose of a beam dive.
Yep.
Okay.
Ah. Not friendly.
Was it a hog?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're not friendly. You can set them to passive if you don't like enemies in games like this, which is what I do because they're annoying.
Okay, so this is like a portable miner, yes?
I was just heating up some food. Let me get back to the screen and I will answer your question. Yes, that is a portable miner.
Okay. All I have to do is deploy the damn thing.
Well, you have to
Place
find somewhere to deploy it.
Oh, you can't just place it down anywhere?
You have to place it on a resource. Mining dirt is not a thing. There's a button you can use to scan for resources.
And I guess that's resources, that direction. Ah. There we go. We figured out how to deploy a portable miner.
Wow, did you just uninstall it?
No. So this is a group of games that I had not started yet.
Oh, okay. You just
It's,
removed it from a group.
yeah. It's one of those really convenient things is like these are games that I had purchased and not started. And then I moved it into this
Mhm.
group called Dive 2026. So these are like longer game, not longer necessarily, but like games that I dove this year that are not like super, super quick. So like I've gotten into the habit of being very organized when it comes to my dives now. So I sort it alphabetically and I just put games into them. And then I have this category called easy start dives. So any of the games in here I dove and they're easy completions. So generally
Gotcha.
3 hours or less would take for me to get all the achievements in these.
Okay.
So anything I put in here is in that like super, super fast category.
If you're ever going to full complete satisfactory, God help you. It is
Yeah,
a
no, I
time sink and a
saw
half.
it says 200 to 300 hours.
Yes.
What was another game you'd be interested in me diving? That I think you know
That
I
I would
have.
be interested.
Oh, Docked.
Docked, yeah, docked would be good.
Complete the even keel mission.
It's probably just the first mission that's also the demo, so I should have seen this.
I was thinking I might dive Tactics this year.
Okay.
A small percentage of people may experience seizures when exposed to certain lights. Realistically, I will play officially. Like when I go back to it, it's like I'll go through the tutorial. Like for Satisfactory, I'll do the tutorial intro
Right.
stuff when I actually go back to play it. I kind of have Bull and China Shop when I do diving, where I don't try to read
Right,
story,
that
I
makes
don't try to
sense.
read tutorials, and sometimes that hurts me. Like, let's be real, like
Yeah.
sometimes it does hurt my ability to finish a dive quick because I skip through actually trying to learn the game.
Or you skip a tutorial that might have an easy achievement in it.
Well, and that's why I look at the list because at least then I can see like, okay, is the first achievement like for doing the tutorial, so don't skip the tutorial. Because some of those do exist.
Tom, the weather's getting worse,
Mhm.
so turn on the crane lights just in case.
All right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it. I'm going up.
Good.
It's funny that you're diving this, but it said you're not really interested in construction sim.
I don't want to
Because if you're
add
not
too
interested, like,
much. Is I guess the
that's
way to put
fair.
it.
I just like they're similar games.
Sure. I don't know if it's safe to be running up here.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
Good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. I missed you too.
See you there.
Ready.
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units. To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
I feel like I'm on the container.
Go up.
Oh, me go up?
Not like forward from. There you go. See the green light
Yeah.
light up? That's how you know when you're lined up.
The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping. The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating
Did it.
The grain spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
What would I do without you?
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
You're right on time. All but done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone. Not bad.
I'll be gone before I get a chance to disappoint you.
Or you can stay and not disappoint me.
All right. Think about that.
That's my boy.
We did it.
Good job.
I'm a great crane operator, and we got an achievement. Yay! I was gonna say, I'm gonna try not to do something while it's doing this saving. Okay. There's still more stuff I could install. So, but I know space is kind of at a premium. So, like, if I check, because the big thing is like everything needs this anymore, is the expansion card, and I've got 162.5 gigs left on it.
You need to get like a, what size card do you have?
4 terabyte.
Oh, geez.
But
I was going to say you need to get a 4 terabyte, but if you already have one, damn.
But the thing is like, so if you look, like, you see everything with the XS in the bottom left corner. All of those have to be on that card or on the hard drive itself for the console. Because they need the faster performance.
The faster storage, yeah.
Yeah, they need fast storage, so they all have to be on the card or the console itself. And like, if I look,
And 4 is the largest
they have right now.
card you can get, right?
Yeah. Like, if I check, there are
And you
739
can't upgrade
games
the
on
internal drive, I
Correct.
take it.
If I sort by size of what's on here, so like Genshin is 170, Horizon 6 is 136, and then Remake was 110. I was able to move the Rebirth over to internal.
Okay.
That's the largest game I have on the console in general right now, I think, at 170 gig. So, like, installing the larger stuff is kind of the problem. It's like, I can install a ton of small games, but anything that's actually, like, sizable, like, there's not, like, a ton. Like, this is everything I've got on the internals right now is... I've got Rebirth, Master Chief Collection, Talos 2, Killer Instinct, the Mass Effect Legendary Collection. Like, there's some sizable stuff in here. I've got the Final Fantasies that are pixel remasters that I haven't played yet. Or haven't beaten yet.
Right.
Like, there's some smaller stuff, but, like, there's a few bigger ones. So.
Lael said she might run that seed we played tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
See if you get to be mad at her, too. I told her nothing, so.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm sorry. It's just so ridiculous. Your final, like, data for that seed. I'm just like, what the hell?
Look at her out.
I know.
It's not my fault. I don't do that very often. You know that's true.
I know.
They very rarely hit routes.
Surprised, like, some of the messages, like, I'm getting messages on Xbox right now that aren't coming through on stream, and I'm fine with it because they're just gems messages. I was playing gems earlier today, and it's a frickin' mission complete. The Gnome Weekend. It's actually an easy dive finish. So like every hour somebody's getting a gnome to do a pet gnome. I'm just like, yay. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Let's see how long tactics, like, I don't know, what's going to be the tactics achievement?
That one could take a minute, I would think.
That's what I'm wondering.
But it really depends what they
deem as achievement worthy. Complete the prologue. Or use an action ability with a party member during battle. Brightness, turn up a little bit. Voice language, I'm fine with English. Yes, display the name. No. Sound effects, subtitles, no. Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, and just Tactics Classic. Wow. The enhanced version is based on the original 1997 release of Final Fantasy Tactics, but features full voice acting, additions and adjustments to dialogue, and animated character portraits to provide a more immersive way to experience the story. The version also boasts higher resolution graphics with an updated user interface along with improved controls and optimized game balance, making it an ideal choice for returning players and newcomers alike. It supports such and such languages. Those are controls. What does it say for the classic? The classic version is intended to be a faithful representation of the original 1997 release of Tactics. Using the English translation from 2007's The War of the Lions version, it adds functionality improvements such as autosave to provide a smoother experience to those who wish to enjoy the game as it was originally created. Players, please bear the following in mind when playing the classic version. Certain in-game movies and sections of text appear
there's your
as they
answer.
did in the 1997 version. Achievements are not supported.
Yeah, there's the answer of which version you're playing.
Yep.
With no question.
The achievements are supported in Classic? Okay, fine.
Really had to twist your leg there to get you to try the new one.
We're just going to play on Squire for this. I don't care about the calendar. We'll start a new game when we go officially. This is just to get a quick achievement. Because we would watch cinematics. I do not skip story. I'm not a monster. Generally.
Oh, Father. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad.
You there, wench. You will surrender.
A head on a sword. These swords of Goltana, lackwits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that, lad. Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them. Are you mad? Kill them here, and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
Controlling Ramza. First battle, you can only control Ramza. Turn comes, he may move once and perform one ability. If you select wait, he will take no further action. Turn will end. Combat timeline.
Have you played this before?
I played a little bit of it when it was on PSP. Like, I was not a PlayStation person and not an RPG person. My real experience with Tactics was Tactics Advance, which is not nearly the same. Did you ever play Tactics Advance?
Oh, but I thought it was basically the same kind of game.
Same kind of game, but it's not Tactics. Well, it's a Tactics game, but it's not like, it's not this.
It's the same. It's the same thing. It's just a different story.
Yeah.
Steady does it! Leave it to me. You're done for.
Just need to know which ways are quicker sometimes, and in that case, doing the second achievement was easier than the first achievement. Unfortunately, I'm not going to install 16 and dive 16. Like, that's going to be too much of an insanity. I don't even know how much I'm gonna dive. Like, I feel like tomorrow, like, okay, I have the cross keys race. I might not do much outside of that. on stream. But like Sunday with the Kabuki at 2, like I might do Rebirth afterwards or something. Let's even grab these things. Whee! Oops. Hell. Is that a spoiler for Leo?
Yeah.
Okay. Look up my time and put it also in spoiler, because I'm guessing that's what you put in spoiler.
Yeah.
Controls are a little bit, like, rigid.
A little wonky.
I don't even
Yeah.
think they're wonky. It's rigid. In a weird way, like... Like, they just feel a little sluggish. I wish they were just a little smoother.
It's not an action game. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's a speed platformer, and speed platformers, I feel like they just usually have a little bit more...
What do you mean
Comfy.
speed platformer?
Like, it's meant to be, like, you're supposed to go fast. Like, I can
Oh.
tell what the game is wanting me to do is complete the level quickly. And as such, like, I feel like there's a push to go...
I don't know that I agree with that at all. I don't think it's intended to be a speed game at all.
No?
No.
What I'm doing right now, you didn't think was a speed game?
Oh, I thought you were still in tactics. I had your
No.
stream down and then it was frozen. I was like, wait, tactics is not a speed game. What? Like, yeah, I withdraw everything I said because this is a very different game. I forgot how quick your dives tend to be.
For some reason, I didn't get the no skills that I thought I was gonna. I'm wondering what skill I used. R trigger to move a little bit faster as skill. won't dash this time, game. Because dashing is definitely a skill.
You just jumped. That's probably a skill.
Well, you have to jump to get to the exit, so I'm gonna guess that's required. And I'll not touch the checkpoint, because that might be a skill. Oh. Mm. Where was I supposed to go? Nothing up here. Was I supposed to grab the checkpoint? Was skipping the checkpoint like, is it like a slalom gate that I was supposed to actually hit?
I don't know, but I'm I'm seeing some jank in this game.
Yeah, like I said, like it's just a little, it's stiff. It's fine, but like it's just a little too stiff for the fluidity that I'd want for this style. There, we grabbed the checkpoint this time. Yeah, the circle's there this time, so it must have been that, like, the underground snail. Completed chast using no skills. So, dashing is a skill.
Wow.
Or
Okay,
running
game.
is a skill. Thanks, game. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I've got to get going, so... Have a good rest of your Friday, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow with Co-op Crosskeys. And Saturday will be Kabuki. See if we can get some Rebirth in. If not, we might just do some diving. Not sure yet. So, have a great rest of
You're
your
doing
Friday.
Kabuki tomorrow too?
No, Kabuki's Sunday. Tomorrow's Co-op Crosskeys.
Sunday, okay.
Yeah. So, have a great night, everybody. Bye.
Later.